Mist has to cover the 2v1.
Yeah, big defensive plays coming out of Taroko a couple times now. He's bought Rogue not just some time, but... Oh, here's Aqua. The other right double tap goes through. The defender couldn't get goal side. Aqua finishes off with his teammates started. 1 goal apiece for all 3 Rogue players. And it was Dries who just couldn't get in the way. Acknowledging the fact that they are trying to implement that into their own game. They realize it's just so effective right now. The game is at a pace that any kind of contact is going to do some damage. As a Dries goal goes into the near post. How on earth are these goals sneaking past so many defenders?
I'll have a look one more time because I'm just as confused as you are. And Gyro's in a good... Oh, okay. Gyro.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, well kept up initially, but it's that final touch for Envy that's been lacking in the end of this game. They're just not getting enough power on their shots. They're not getting enough power on their passes. Illusion, flip reset, fake, and the goal! Huge play by Envy's new player. And only 7 seconds into OT, he puts them 1 game ahead.
Whoever made the decision to bring Illusion up is fist pumping right now.
Want to go for that bump ahead of his teammate. Dries 1v1 to Taroko, and he makes the 1v1 stick. Dries putting his team in front, and Taroko can't really be blamed too much for this one. Aqua and Gyro absolutely gone, completely isolating him, and as soon as Taroko tried to slow down, hide behind the ball, maybe...
Lucian takes his time, sees the boost go away. Taroko, good bump, might stop Aqua, and he's done it!
Whoa!
2 each!
Huge play out of Aqua. Rogue in desperate need of a big play, and he is the one to make it once again. Just beats the defender to the ball by a mile.
Taken out of the play entirely. Both these teams much more physical in this overtime.
Yeah, Dries is very close to giving Envy that game-winning opportunity, and now he's got one himself. Leaves it for Mist. Top corner finish, and that is game over for Rogue. They're out of the tournament. Envy with 3 straight game wins, advance to the next round.
What a call by Mist. Get Dries off.
Such an exciting player.
Yeah, thinking on the fly like that and actually being able to make it happen. I think all of us could possibly realize, oh, maybe a bump here would be good, but actually being able to reorient your vehicle there, and finally the 2v1 threat will work. Beast Mode going to score the first goal for version 1.
Going high from Com, just sees him bump Fifi into it, and then he targets Oath on the goal line. Doesn't need to be close to it.
Against Astro, but loses control. Oath now off the backboard. Beast Mode with a miss. Oath's not going to be able to turn on this one, and Fifi's too far out to close in on the defensive mistake. Small double commit in front of the box, and it's off the corner and in. Oath ties the game.
Oath with the greedy goal explosion gobbles up the first goal for Akrew. Beats out Beast Mode, attempting that clear and perfectly. The big boost on that left-hand side. He tried to go through as many pads that were already burned, but from Com, trying to get the 1, 2, 3, and Oath in the middle chomps down with those toothy wheels and gains the lead.
Man, the play is brilliantly drawn up from version 1. The only mistake the shooter plays, but the moments that they almost looked the best, was when Torment or Com or Beast Mode, any of the players was choosing to go for the dribble, solo touch, double commit, flagrant one. Beast won't miss here. That's the first goal for version 1.
Didn't realize I queued into a Champ 2 lobby. They were some pretty bad misses on the backboard. I'd see them very regularly at my rank. Not a good start from Akrew. Challenge that because any of the defenders were not in a good position to save it, but maybe he's just playing a bit more conservatively, know what V2V1 can do, and Astro, that man does not care what V1 can do because he can do it better.
Gets the setup from Oath, sees an empty backboard, and the rest is history. Down and in. Astro ties the game. 138 left. What a close one.
Oh, I was so desperately hoping that Beast Mode could score that because it would have been one for the books. Time for Oath to double tap it though off the ceiling. That's open for Astro to shoot. And with his second, it's deja vu on Aquadome.
Beast Mode off the wall here. Oath puts it past 1, and then Beast Mode, his touch off the back wall, okay, fine, but he loses control. He loses possession, and dumps it back out. Beast Mode now to the sky. Astro waits, keeps the ball pinned. Beast Mode now back down to Com. Can he find it? No, back to himself. Oh, it is to Com through Oath off the ground. Version 1, score first again.
It just becomes a pattern for these guys to pop off for the first minute, and Beast Mode with the double from the back. His defense just keeps going around. An error though. Let's see Torment keep it in the midfield. Those errors have not been too influential so far. Astro faking underneath, and then Fifi pinching top right.
Look at the fakes. We were talking about the fakes from Complexity. Oh, sorry, Com. Didn't mean to. Oh, sorry. Nope. At all. And he tries to backboard. And Beast Mode has to sit and watch it.
I mean, for a lot of that defense his teammates were putting in, it was just demoing players down the other side of the pitch. But it works, I guess, about 20 seconds later than he anticipated. Com can receive that pass from Torment. Oath may well have seen it coming, but Com was too quick to respond to.
Picked up that neutral challenge for Akrew. Not going to be there. Now on the other side, another one challenge. Fifi trying to get it out of his half. They cannot get this ball to the back third, and Beast Mode's going to make them pay for it. 14 seconds left. 2-goal game.
Oath sitting on the goal line, knowing he can do nothing about this terror that is about to rain down on him. No jumps.
Calm on the outside with Astro chasing him down. Just went for the fake touch and then looked for demos. Doesn't find anything, but there's a demolition. Open goal. Torment not gonna miss. Version 1 on top 4 games straight.
That's all it takes sometimes. Just going for demo, and then the one that falls exactly as you need it to.
Behind Beast Mode, an opportunity possibly. Akrew here. Fifi off the wall. He's got Astro and Oath in the midfield. He's going to pinch down. Oath's going to challenge in immediately. Astro waiting for the rebound. Here's the shot. It's good. He keeps it off the ground. Buzzer beater. We go to overtime.
Unbelievable scenes as Oath just so powerfully off the side, luring Torment in. Puts him in a terrible position to save that ball. It to the floor and does something normal.
Fifi with a miss in the midfield, maybe intentionally calling himself off, realizing he wasn't going to be able to do much with that. Brothers get back to the ground. Here's Com looking for the win. Beast Mode up for it and drops it through. We'll go to Game 5 as Beast Mode and Version 1 are rallying.
Com in the center camera shouting, yes, knows that is the one that keeps them going, keeps them trucking. And with Beast
pick up after the clear, massive commit in the midfield. Com now up against Astro. They send it to the back wall. Astro with a stop, but this one sets it up for Beast Mode. He reads the bounce, puts it through, and Version 1 are up.
It was Com forcing that awkward position by Astro, who has to get something on it, otherwise it bounces central. But just sending it.
Not favoring Ghost Gaming right now, but they are on a tremendous run right now, looking to end that streak. But JNAP's ending the life right now of Ghosts.
Yeah, the pride of North America for a reason. They have done such an incredible job throughout the evening.
Yeah, and when you look over at G2 and you look at who they played in the grand finals of the Winter Major, Team Queso, offensive heavy team, as Chicago uses the back wall as an extra teammate, passes back to himself, and G2 up by 2.
I believe Hoxer actually ends up getting a touch on Chicago because he slows it down. Sorry, Shock actually taps that in.
Here and Shock forced to go back, but going to push this one forward to Lion Blaze. Lion Blaze up to Hoxer, and Chicago takes away that passing lane, and Lion Blaze gets it. The miss from G2 puts Ghost Gaming within reach.
Wow. From 1 to 2, using Chicago as a passing man as well. It falls back to Lion Blaze. But it's game number 2. We're on Aquadome. There's a chance for Ghost to show us what they're made of. Chicago, they're starting this early push. And JNAP sending him, not to the moon because we're underwater, sending him to the surface.
Oh my goodness. I love this play from JNAPs and Lion Blaze. Right idea.
He should have single jumped. I'm sure Gregan, who is such a big fan of talking about that mechanic in particular, must be screaming at his screen. He had the chance, and Chicago, he takes his on the other side.
And already, less than a minute and a half into game number 2, G2 Esports.
Teams just to emulate that from every corner of the globe in our fantastically global esport. With Hoxer going high with 50 boost. He has 50 at 90. He does so. It actually slows down. What a remarkably perfect shot he has placed. Becomes a pass for Shock.
Look at this. 50 from Hoxer on the goal line.
Atomic goes low with that ball after initially going high. Pops it over the top as well. Shock, though, to catch and can pass it off. Does so to Hoxer. And the open net. That is perfect.
And Shock turns himself into a T right here. Hoxer pulls out the driver and sends it straight down the fairway and in.
To get that perfect touch, however, it will be saved away. JNAP's high over towards Atomic from the ceiling. Up for 1, down for the second. And Chicago securing the lead.
Gets the hat trick in game number 2, but yet again, it all rests from the creativity that we continue to see from
meant to be going in that situation. Look at JNAP just float like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Wait, yeah, that's the one. I thought I said it the other way around for a second, then I got terrified.
I would argue that Atomic stung like a bee here off of the pass from Chicago. And I love the catch and carry to get it around the first defender, and that pinch off the back wall to get around Lion Blaze. Monster takes him off the pitch, and JNaps keeps the ball alive for G2.
Ghost held to just a 1-0 defeat so far by the fact that ball just rolled down the side, and Hoxha will return on the opposition with Lion Blaze passing off that backboard, the miss coming in from Atomic, and Hoxha sending it in a terrible position for Jane. There, Aussie Shock in the middle, gets the flip into the flip reset. Chances emerging again for Ghost, but just no goal coming, and
there he is.
Finally able to secure one.
I love the poaching we see from Shock here, just refusing to rotate out. Was going to go for a bump and then said, you know what, I've got a good angle on this ball, and just...
Hoxha.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah, right, wasn't it? Right, so 4 shots, 1 goal, it counts, and Shock, he gets another one, and that counts just as much as any of them.
Well, and they're doing their best G2 impression here with an early goal, as Shock just takes advantage of that ball, squeezing out into the corner.
Slightly longer Fennec than anybody else.
And he dealt with the bump from Shock also. I don't know how JNaps was able to maintain positioning there, and he somehow squeaks it inside of the post. JNaps doing everything for G2 in game number 4.
Look at Atomic just getting that clear away in the perfect position. Goes black a couple of times, but that's only the equalizer. And a pass low. That is what you expect from G2.
Oh, Pewee. Atomic. You don't expect the pass to come out, and it does. And Chicago,
You might want to try and emulate that one. Read from that playbook. JNaps to the right wall with Chicago. Chicago goes to the bump on Lion Blaze, forgoes the ball entirely. With Atomic, he has an open net to shoot on, and Shock was none the wiser.
Ghost Gaming, calling Ghost Gaming. Where are they on the back end? Lion Blaze just pushes that rotate back, and Ghost falling apart on defense in the last 15 seconds.
Again?
Oh, no.
From the kickoff. Ghost Gaming not having that ice they need to continue fighting back in this game in particular, doing so well previously, taking away, bulging that blue net.
I don't know how that happens, but you have to... Oh, no way. No way. You have to credit G2 recognizing that Ghost Gaming slightly on tilt and making the full tilt right now. Absolutely impressive.
I mean, Lion Blaze instead wants to show what he is made of. Chicago can wait at the back quite happily. JNaps at the right wall, and with a bit of boost, pass to Chicago. The 1-2 between the two men who have been through it all together.
Oh, just so unselfish here from JNaps. Had the ability to put a shot on target, but probably easily saved one
down. Good pinch, does go far. Has to be yet again.
He got the boost.
Full court carry, the boost still from JNaps. Atomic can shoot. Atomic can score. Rubbing salt in the wound. G2 Esports progress to our upper bracket final, and Ghost are to the lowers.
Daniel off the backboard with a clear, and Typical now back on the backboard again. Reynolds struggling to reach this ball in time and gives an opening. First Killer scores first.
And it felt like we were just waiting for this opportunity out of Faze fan. Here's Typical off the backboard. Reynolds can't get the read. He was up so early for it. But I don't think
oh my goodness, he got so close.
Oh, he had his pre-flip. He saved it. He didn't have any boost, and it's maybe the 3rd or 4th time I'm on Arsenal with no boost. But this time he's got boost. Wait, Punk.
Is he just sitting in the box? He's like, I'm just waiting.
Oh, yep.
This hit, the bump. And nope, sorry, First Killer, you're not going to get to touch this one. To the side.
Good challenge there. And the last man was forward. Daniel can't find the shot, and that's a big miss.
Off the wall, it's bounced close, and Reynolds will punish. Man, the defense gave him just a slight opening. What happened here?
Yeah, and they've got another opportunity where 2 players on the backboard. AJ can't get up there in time, and Typical,
you hear 3 massive stops, and now a breakout to chance down the end of the field.
Oh my word.
First Killer trying to answer the challenge Arsenal set in game 1.
Yeah, and you've got to look at how aggressive everybody from Spacestation Gaming was, trying to move forward, make sure they can keep possession out of the way immediately to First Killer.
That was such a good clear. He gets so much power on that just single bumper touch. And now Arsenal's in the Reynolds. The fake! And Reynolds puts it in. Everybody's reading Arsenal. Reynolds was the threat.
Wait, you were talking about good clears for First Killer, but look at that one from Reynolds. An immediate laser beam downfield. Flawless counterattack we've seen today.
And his follow through, Arsenal's follow through, he's still a threat. He could try to go for the double tap, but First Killer says, stop talking about Arsenal. My team's winning and I'm doing all the scoring.
And this is what I wanted. When you've got Spacestation Gaming up against Faze, you don't know who's going to pop off. We said most people would mention
through the defense. Daniel now out of the corner, out, no boost in his tank. Gonna have to fall back here as the corner's not there as well either. He has to rotate back to midfield.
Oh my goodness.
A miss, and Arsenal will make them pay for it.
And I want to look at this replay because I'm almost positive Reynolds got a piece of the goalkeeper right here on typical. It looked like he bumped him out of the way.
Daniel around 2.
Oh, he's got boost. He's got boost.
Not good. Over first killer. Bouncing back down to no one's there. It'll go into the ground.
Oh,
no, typical. The whole way.
AJ.
They do steal it the whole way down. Faze wins.
Faze clan knocking on the door for the entire 5 minutes. And finally, they get an answer.
Goal puts them on match point.
Let's see. What do we have now? Do things reset for Faze clan?
Oh, no!
AJ off the miss from Daniel, and it's saved from Reynolds. And Daniel pre-jumps again. Can't find the save. It's Faze clan taking a second win in a row.
They get 3 shots out of this because the save's just not quite there. Reynolds won it. Got blocked.
AJ, a nice slow touch in the midfield again. Look at the passing from Faze clan. Much more midfield centered. And Typical able to follow it up and get the demos, allowing AJ to have an easier shot.
Typical takes to the sky up, and then Daniel. Oh, man. So this Spacestation kind of falls. Look at the net. And AJ dives back across. What a stop. Faze standing strong on the goal line. And now first killer. Look out for the double tap. Oh, he's never missing. 3-1. FK puts him up.
Faze clan showing that they can do it all on defense and on offense. First, it was the save from AJ, and then the transition.
The empty part of the corner. It was an unsavable shot given space.
Oh, the
dunk. This was in. They dunk it in. First killer, an absolute menace.
First killer, I think he had 1 pad. No, he had 0 boost. Absolutely nothing in the tank. Going for this dunk.
Back just looking for the pass to Reynolds. Reynolds looking for the bump on AJ as Arsenal takes over control, using all of his boost just to get the ball down the field. Looks for the pass out, and it's good. Just sticks with Reynolds. Way to evolve a play as they move down the field.
Yeah, and there's a sign of life now for Spacestation Gaming. 150-50 win. And pre-jump from Reynolds.
Go back. Get back to a 3-goal lead. Oh, this is an opening and a bump. Arsenal looking for the bump on Arsenal. Just lets the ball roll the entire length of the field. What awareness.
And he tried to call the bluff here of first killer. You'll notice Arsenal didn't even jump, didn't even try to dodge it because he assumed first killer was going to jump way earlier.
Daniel and Reynolds to make the difference and get Spacestation
Game 7.
My goodness. AJ, other ideas in the box, scores first.
And that's so tilting. You have to question now what the mental game is like for Arsenal. He just missed that double tap, which would have been huge for his teammates from Faze clan. They're not even panicking with 30 seconds left. It would have been safer to go for a big booming clear, but instead AJ, he wants to keep it within his own possession. And here comes first killer to make it 2-0, adding another goal to their list. And first killer, look at the shot from that corner. He's
over a goal per game in the qualifier to get here. Oxer around Dries. There's Shock. His 6th goal will find the far edge.
6th goal, but second shot this game. As you see again, Hoxer, always the one able to get this ball into the midfield and shot.
Anyways, it's a real scramble at midfield. That missed and Illusion are going to come out on top. Missed shot, got by the defense, and Envy has their first goal and lead.
I love this from Alu. He has 19 boosts, but tends to jump for it. Then when Lion Blaze turns, he says, I'm going to slam this off the corner back in as long as they can maintain some solid boost control.
Oh, Lion Blaze didn't get the shot away. Shock is denied. Hoxer for the tie. He's got it with 14 to go.
You know what? It's the miss from Lion Blaze that kind of throws everything into a panic. And then, of course, you see Alu jump quickly.
Illusion goes up the ladder. Missed should have this. Oh, he doesn't. Dries got it right out in front. Lion Blaze will send a missile to the net. And Envy's defense breaks down. Ghost is up 2-0.
Ghost kept trying. And finally, they get that poor, clear effort out.
They let this get away a little bit and could not stop Lion. Dries, the only one to beat. Lion Blaze got there as Shock knocked Dries out of the play.
Oh, man, poor Dries. Dries goes up for this, thinking, okay, all I got to do is challenge. Oh, toodaloo, I'm going about the play. Has kind of had an impact in one game or another, and this is why this team has had such a good performance. Pass, Shock, shot, it's in! They strike just like that, Stacks.
And this is just a Cerberus-style attack. Pick your poison. Who do you want to lose to today? Pinch it past missed. Dries has to play that out of the corner, and Alu's got to turn quick. Oh, what a win by Shock. Are you kidding?
Listen, I didn't know you could low 50 in the air. Look at this. Shock. Oh, my goodness. Just takes that, controls it.
Looking for one more. Not going to get it. Dazarin, this could be one really long fourth game for Team Envy fans as they watch Lion Blaze finish the hat trick.
Oh, man, look at this. The control from Lion got the flip reset, first touch, and then just good. That being said, Breeze here with a good shot and miss.
Oh, no way.
Misses stay. There's no way you guys are saving it this time. A great dunk on the goal line.
Breeze on the board with an assist as his shot sets it all up. It was good placement. The efforts of Envy just enough and did not give up a freebie. But now they may have on the other side anyways. Lion Blaze can't get back in time, and Mist makes it 2-0.
This is a good read on Mist, right? That initial touch. Sees all the space here, so knows I just got to get this over Hoxer's head.
You know what? We have confidence in ourselves. We're going to ride this wave, and eventually we'll come out on top. Drees will score 8 seconds in his first goal. The first Envy goal not scored by Mist in this series. And Envy, the boost though. He got around 1, got around 2. Only Alu to beat, and he does! Lion Blaze beats the entire Envy defense to tie the game.
Oh, look at Lion. Able to get that first touch. Takes his time and catches Alu out. X, you're going to have to, again, scramble back. And just, Hoxer, he's looking for Mist, but Mist has to keep things moving. Drees, follow up off the touch, and will find the back of the net. Envy with the lead with 1:36 to go.
Drees has come alive here in Game 5 when his team needs him.
Envy holds strong.
Boy, they had no business being able to stop that barrage, and they're still not out of it. Lion Blaze with 40 to shock bouncer. Tie game. 40 seconds left, and the defense finally breaks through all that pressure out of Ghost Gaming at the last. 10 seconds remain for Drees. He gives it away to Lion Blaze. Hoxer up around Alu. Lion Blaze for the win.
Look at this squad. Lion Blaze with the touch up. Hoxer past Alu, and Lion Blaze with the goal to
Beast Mode could not open up a 1-0 lead for V1. This goes all the way back, and now B-Mode's got to make the stop at the other side, and this will bounce through as Calm kind of got stuck to the wall and didn't jump out in time.
Yeah, you talked about it, right? Calm knew Reddles was bearing down and tried to get there.
Sure to remind Squishy and NRG exactly what went down, and oh my gosh, Arsenal, are you kidding me?
You can't give this man space. Everyone's worried about Dale on the ceiling. Hello? Someone put up his third save as SSG clear it away.
That's a good start from Calm. Beast Mode, he has enough. Oh, what a play! Version 1's on the board. Incredible stuff out of Beast Mode.
Oh, the beast has been activated. My God, what an prime spot here for control. They have everything set up. Now it's just, all right, how can we work past this version 1 defense? Just like that, Reddle slots it home.
Look, it has not been fancy team plays that have gotten Space Station these 3 goals. Reddles in their own zone. Calm will try and dribble around. There's nobody home. What a setup by Arsenal, too, to keep that on target. And Daniel with the steal. Arsenal the finish. And SSG primed to take game Aquadome and see if they can do it again for an encore. Or will version 1 have an answer? Their answer is giving up a goal off the kickoff. Daniel scores 3 seconds in, and V1 have just got to be wondering what in the world is happening here. Double no, Reddles is waiting, but he has to wait for Calm to relinquish possession as now Reddles tries to play it through. Got the demolition. There's Daniel with 3:13 to go. SSG picking right up where they left off.
Look at this. Reddles pushes it through, forces the awkward spot for Beast Mode. Space Station right now.
Beast Mode's got 4 out of the 5 shots for version 1, and a couple of them have been really, really good. There's another good one, though, this time out of Torment, and there's life for V1 with 20 to go.
Hold on. We see Torment getting involved here. Good pass. This is one of the first few ones we've seen from V1.
Torment and Beast Mode are back. Beast Mode's going to be called on here after that indirect play. Whoa. And he missed on it, so Reddles will score. What is happening to version 1?
Oh, man, you can even see it on the cams. Even Beast Mode's trying to figure out what happened there. Uncharacteristic.
And Reddles will call off Arsenal to play this. Arsenal waiting for the pass. It'll fall right to him. As Arsenal coming in, Beast Mode got up, and Arsenal goes behind him.
And it just seems like version 1 are getting bullied right now. Arsenal takes his time because you got to buy Reynolds some time to get the bump. Bye.
Every time SSG repels them.
Arsenal looking for the shot, and Calm had to stretch for it. Follow up from Daniel looking for the double.
Oh my gosh.
And Daniel hits the double. Oh my goodness, SSG mopping the floor right now. It's just so clean for him. He's getting bullied and demoed on the back line currently. It's just
Who isn't?
so tough as Daniel with the musty over. I almost want to call his stacks because SSG are just running away with things.
If this were a fight, yes, they would stop it. Torment did all he could to, and no signs of stopping. Daniel does then put it in reverse and just challenges Beast Mode to come up. And now it is just a freestyle competition. SSG is in free play right now.
Oh, goodness gracious. But I mean, you got to love that play.
Oh, he's just showing off now as well. Everybody just having a laugh at V1's expense. This is in front. Arsenal adds another 6-0 and a hat trick for RC.
Look at how comfortable Spacestation Gaming look in this. I mean, they set up the demo plays.
Stick away here, and Daniel will keep this kind of torture going for as long as he can. Reynolds, Arsenal, one more, why not?
Oh my goodness. Daniel, flip reset, uses the dodge, pass calm, Reynolds. I mean, that was going on his own. Version 1 just kind of goes to show how you can't count V1 out just yet. Is this one midfield? Arsenal pre-jumped it, and he scored it! No way, they connect on this beautiful play by SSG.
Arsenal and Daniel have some kind of neural link going. That is
ceiling. There could be another chance for Beast Mode as again he's playing with a lot more speed here, but version 1 still not on the board just yet. And oh, Arsenal, he's gonna make the hill even higher. 2-goal lead for Space Station Gaming.
Make it 8 goals for Arsenal after that ball skipped.
Anything that SSG can do to slow down the ball and make version 1 work has been, except for that shot from Calm at a clutch moment in time. 30 seconds left in this game.
31 on the clock as Torment barrels his way through Arsenal. Reynolds